Yes, today is Yellow Way. Yeah, today is all about yellow. Good morning, and everyone. You're welcome to my YouTube live stream today. Today I'm taking the front seat as Sam decided to step back to take over my seat today. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining my live stream today. Okay, we have someone else here. Omobala, this chair is blocking Omobala. Omobala, good morning. So guys, today is day 4 of FSWG going back to school. One word, it's been an amazing experience. I'm loving every single moment of it. Hello Valentine, good morning. Where is your tea? There's no tea. I can't carry my tea in the car. Okay, there's no tea right now. So guys, today's day 4 and tomorrow is the last day that I'll be going to school for this month of February. So I'll resume in March again, but I'm kind of excited because I've been loving the experience all along, but I am also tired. I'm tired because I find myself doing a lot of things that I am not used to doing. Number one is waking up in the morning by 6 a.m. guys. It's very, very exhausting. It's very, very tiring. I am not a morning person. I have said it 1 million times. I'm not a morning person, and it's very, very tiring when I have to wake up very early in the morning and I have to prepare. But today something funny happened. As usual, I set my alarm for 6 a.m. and it rang, and I decided to just shut my eyes for a bit. And by the time I opened my eyes, I saw 6:27. And guys, I have this funny morning rituals that I do. That when I wake up in the morning, I have to empty my bowels, I have to stretch, doing a bit of yoga here and there. Guys, by the time I was done doing all of those things, it was already past 7. And the arrangement for myself, Sam, and Omobola is we all meet up at my place by 7:30 and we start leaving for school. So guys, it was really, really tiring. I was just rushing. And the good thing is, there's something I always do. If I have activities all lined up for the week, I prepare my outfits for the week intentionally, style the clothes I want to wear, put aside the shoes, put aside the handbag, put aside the accessories I want to carry. So I did the same thing. But this morning I was kind of confused because I made the mistake of preparing like 3 extra outfits for the week. I'm supposed to prepare like 5 sets, but then I made the mistake of preparing 3 extra. So I was now confused. Which one do I wear? But it's all good. I finally settled for yellow because I feel like I've been all nude throughout the week. So I decided to just doze on the pop of color, and I'm loving it because it's kind of refreshing my mood for this morning. Let me read some of your questions. Anne Smith said, "Cool babe, I love the spirit." Thank you very much. Guys, if this video keeps on tumbling up and down, it's because the road is not really good. Let me show you guys what the road looks like. The road is not good. So see, and thankfully I'm sitting in the front today so I can clearly show you guys what my road looks like. So there's gonna be some bumps here and there. I'm just gonna quickly read your comments now, and then we'll have our usual car conversation if Sam and Amabala are not too busy to engage me this morning. Cassandra Odidi, you're here. You're absolutely welcome. Good morning. Try Mufat. Yesterday was great. Yesterday we had our class election, and we're going to talk about it shortly. You guys are looking at the PRO of my class, so interesting position. Valentine, good morning. Oh my god, thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you. Atong, good morning. Atong Lina, good morning. David Wilson, I am located in Lagos, Nigeria. Uche Chuku, good morning. Hey, Non-To Beko, good morning. Thank you so much for your kind words, your beautiful compliment. Mm. Okay, guys. So as I was saying, we had our class election yesterday. It was very, very interesting. I remember back in the day when I was in university, when I was doing my first degree, so we used to have like faculty elections, class elections, and guys, it was quite intense. And then I used to ask myself that if a common class election would be like this, how would a general national election be like? So it just put me back in that zone of back in the days when we used to have our usual class elections. It was really, really fun. I was nominated for social secretary. So social secretary, in other words, the PRO, the public relations executive of the class, for this set. And it was quite a very, very interesting election, guys. I filmed everything. I filmed the entire process. So remember, I told you guys that I've been doing a lot of recording of the school, of my lecture moments, our presentation moments. Presentation has been quite interesting and intense as well. So I've been doing a lot of recordings, and when when lectures are done for this month, that's tomorrow, I'm gonna sit down, patch up all the videos and all the clips that I've put taken in the class. Then I would do like a mini documentary. And guys, the food is to die for. So this is the part where I drag Omobola and Sam into this conversation. I have allowed them off the hook for a bit. No more.
Show your face.
Show your face. So guys, it's quite interesting how much love Omobola got yesterday on this channel, and the love is still pouring in. Omobola represented the elite to the T. Well done. They are supposed to give you an award. Show them love now. Okay, guys. So the conversation for this morning, the thing we talked about yesterday, the trends thingy. Guys, I'm excited about this one because these people actually work in the industry. We all work in the industry, but Sam, he works with I don't know if I should say this. Okay, just say it anyways. He works with the top shot or the top guns of the industry. So
We're humble.
you're humble, guys. Don't be swayed. So he works with like one of the top guns. Like when I say top guns, one of the biggest advertising companies in West Africa, Nigeria, everywhere. They are really good at what they do. They're really good at what they do. So Sam,
Right.
I'll ask you that question first,
Cool.
because the person that facilitated is coming from your company influence here.
So something he said yesterday, very critical.
Yeah.
It's the fact that strategy is what it is, and when we're talking about insight, there is hindsight. And there is what we call current, that insight now, which is current, and then what's called foresight. In building strategies, people always talk about what has happened in the past and what is happening currently, but they never talk about what's going to happen in the next couple of months, next day, next week. And something he said very vital yesterday was when he was talking about future. When is the future? And the future is now. The future is the next second. As well about the future is the next minute. When you're able to factor that in building your strategy, you're able to cover the entire stretch, and ensure that there are no loopholes for what could come in. So case in point is you're building a brand, and you're building a brand on a certain proposition. What if in the next couple of days a competitive brand is launching and they hijack what you should have? When you're building a business, you're always looking at, oh look, what is current, what has happened before. So for instance, we're in the ride hailing we're using the ride hailing app, to be specific, but at some point there were no ride hailing apps. You have to literally come out of your house, walk down the wall, and then hail a cab, flag down the cab. Now from the tap of your phone, one comes to your step. The real question is, what is the future of ride hailing? Now that is how the likes of Bolt and Uber can then begin to restructure their strategy for the future and then become a bit more relevant. We also talked about banking. At some point I was talking with a few friends of mine. So really, what's the future of banking? And we just realized that, look, it's the fact that you don't want to be reminded. People don't want to see banking as a partner. They want to see banking as their lifestyle. The deductions are quite a lot.
Yes.
And guess what? That's what digital banks are now coming to offer. You hear things like 0 interest on this, 0 interest on that. Just put your money with us. Let's help you save it and reinvest it. As a matter of fact, they're even going to give you profit on top of keeping that money with us. So that's the way we need to think about it from a campaign point of view, and from a brand point of view, and then from a business point of view.
Hi guys, if your brain is not feeling hot right now, I wonder what's going on in your mind. No, but really guys, the conversation yesterday was really, really intense.
Yeah.
And what Sam just succeeded in doing was he just gave you guys a brief synopsis. It's so deep. Every time you hear trends, and it's funny how most of the time when people hear the word trends, the thing that comes to their mind is, oh, social media trends only.
No.
They don't know that it goes beyond that.
Look, did you tell them about the exercise we did?
No, not yet.
Class exercise.
Not yet.
I think that was phenomenal.
Very.
Just trying to think about current trends and then predicting how we need to apply those things, to even create businesses for ourselves and also predict the future. I think those are what the likes of Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos literally do. So someone tells you, I've read a couple of books where you see that the consumer does not know what they want, and it's fine, we could have that debate as to saying whether the consumer knows what he wants or he doesn't know what he wants. Case in point is, I give you a case in point is Apple. How did we know that we did not want a phone that is wireless charging? Apple brought it forward. The things that Apple will do for you. It just blows your mind, and then you ask yourself, is this really what the consumer wants? So they sort of create it. Then you have to buy the earbuds separately, and all of those shenanigans online. But yeah, they created a business model that is working for them. They determine what should be. And that's sort of predicting the future. Exactly. Until you now begin to see things. Elements started seeing the driverless car. The next we're going to is car fly. And then how do we commercialize cars and fly? So the future is exciting.
Not coincidentally anyways, I would just like Omobola to, guys, interestingly, Omobola works in the automobile industry, so I would just love Omobola to tell us a bit of what she does, and then we connect it to what we're talking about. Listen guys, I'm doing this because I don't want people to just think Omobola is simply an elite. Omobola is not simply an elite. Yeah, I told you guys yesterday that she is a professional, a marketing professional, and she's got 6 whopping years in her field. So Omobola, please share with us.
So you want me to share what I do?
Yes, what you do first, and then how does the trends affect what you do?
Okay, so I work with, I'm not sure who I work with.
Yeah.
So basically I manage the marketing team for a leading automobile company, and our specialty is commercial vehicles, trucks, buses, pickups, and all the applications. So in terms of trends, for the commercial vehicle segment, it's a little different from maybe things like the private cars and whatnot. So for us, what drives us more is the policies in the country, and because it's basically a product for making money. It's not a luxury product or that kind of thing. So what I'll say our customers are more concerned about is uptime. So having their trucks on the road, because the trucks are supposed to make money. So after sales is very key for us in my own industry. So it's not just about selling the car, it's ensuring that there's always parts, affordable parts, and always, whenever they need service,
Hmm.
they can access service at an affordable rate so that their trucks are always on the road making money, because it's not like a car that you can just park or leave and you don't lose anything from not using the car. But for a truck, once it's parked, you're losing money. So basically that's how it is for us. But generally in terms of trends, I actually think that at the end of the day, yeah, based on something that Sam was saying, is even though companies or people say that sometimes people don't know what they want, I don't think it's completely true. I think people always, I feel that most of the things
This is a debate coming.
no, not necessarily, it's just another angle.
Yeah.
So I feel like people have these desires, but they don't necessarily, because I mean, I'm sure maybe you're using the your normal earpiece with the rope.
Yeah.
And all that. And at some point it felt uncomfortable. So everything is the same thing as trying to have flying cars. It's basically to avoid traffic.
Yeah.
Smoothly and everything. So embedded, that's just why. So I feel like everything that eventually comes to play are things that someone somewhere has thought of, and people don't ever think that I've never thought of having that thing. So yeah, that's how I see it. But it's interesting because another thing about the future, they said people say the future is tomorrow, and so yeah, it's tomorrow or the next minute, but the experience of the future actually starts now. And that's what we're doing, and just like this our whole government issue and whatnot. You want to have the best government, but we are not even working from now. We can't have it in the future. Whatever it is we want to have in the future starts now, and that's why the future is actually now. Because you have to put in the work or whatever it is that you need to do. So that's my own contribution to
Thank you so much, Omobola. Thank you so much for sharing. Guys, all these things that my colleagues are saying, they are just like summarizing. There is actually a lot more to the concept of trends that meet the eye. There's a lot more. But for me, the take home for me, which was very, very, should I say, relevant for me, was the 5 truths that we learned. So we learned 5 truths, and that is transparency, positive impact, empowerment, tolerance. That tolerance part, you know, it just goes to tell you that these days, if you are a business owner, if you are looking at establishing a brand, you know, coming out with something mind-blowing, if it does not have those basic 5 truths, then you are not meeting any need. Like you've not even started. And another interesting fact is, this is something that we actually overlook a lot, and this is something that a lot of African countries need to come in terms with. You see that part of tolerance?
Yeah.
That is something that African countries are still strong on. Tolerance is more diversity of people. I'm trying not to use some words so it doesn't cause a lot of arguments on this channel, because it can go crazy. But let's just look at it for as respecting people's differences. If you're bringing out a product, of course every product producer, they have a target market, yeah. But at the end of the day, in as much as you have a target market, if you are looking at targeting the world at large, then you have a lot of work to do. And I think that video we watched is from the head of trends setters. I can't remember the name of that company anyways, but that is what it was, guys. So it was really, really eye-opening. I did some videos of that lecture, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just share, because I noticed that a lot of you on my channel are entrepreneurs, a lot of you are business owners, so this is something that is going to be really, really helpful. It's going to be really, really helpful. So there are so many areas that you can connect these terms to. See those 5 truths? They are actually factual. These are things that these people took out their time, they did their research, they did their survey, and they realized that consumers these days, this is what they are holding high as a standard for up and coming businesses or even existing brands. They want to see that whatever you are putting out there is meant to impact positively. It's meant to empower. So any product, any service that you're putting out there, if it does not meet up to these criteria or these standards, then you are doing it the wrong way. Anyways, guys, this live stream is not meant to be all school, book, educational, no, but I go to class and I learned something interesting. I just feel like there's need to share with you guys because this experience is mind-blowing for me. My mind is broadened. My horizon thinking as a business owner. Okay, guys, let me read some of your comments. Sam, so someone said this guy is spitting sense. Yes, so this guy is spitting sense. Let me see. Oh, there's so many comments. Twale for you. Button this. Okay, guys. Sorry, because we are on the move, the network keeps on fluctuating. So I notice a lot of you are going off and coming on, but it's okay. So I just want to announce to you guys that on Saturday, as usual, I'll be doing my YouTube live stream. So it doesn't matter if I've been doing live streams every day, okay, but I will definitely do my YouTube live stream on Saturday. And on Saturday, I am going to be talking about I Am Lekon's reality TV show. The show, I don't know, I think it's supposed to be on already. So I'm going to be talking about the show. What is going on here? It's actually people. Guys, can you see this kind of traffic? Like, I feel so sorry for people that live around this axis of the island. And guys, that's because there's only this road. You see this road? This is the only way in and out of this place. This is in, this is out, and vis-a-vis. And it's really crazy because when there's traffic on one side, there's no way for you to run to. You know, it's really, really crazy. I don't know, I just hope the government looks into all of these things because it's very, very frustrating. I can imagine the frustration of a lot of people that have to go to work or have to resume very, very early at somewhere. It's really, really crazy. But anyways, guys, I told you guys I was going to make an announcement. I told you guys yesterday as well that we were going to have our class election, and the election went on very, very well. It was just so, it was funny, it was fun, it was exciting. We had a lot of fun. By the end of the day, I was nominated and elected the PRO of my class. Congratulations to me. I'm really excited about that position because whilst we were doing our online sessions, there was no bond. And guys, it was quite expected. There was no bond, and a lot of times, even when we chat on our group chats, people don't respond. People are just in their own corner, in their own zone. So now that we're having our physical classes and we're all seeing each other, encountering each other every day, it has become quite easy for us to connect with one another. We've seen one another the way we are. We've heard each other's voices in person. We can now comfortably, you know, talk to one another as colleagues and experts in our own niche. So the election yesterday was really, really fun. It was really exciting. There were only 4 positions open. There was the position of the president, vice president, secretary, and the PRO. And so I am occupying the position of the PRO. Congratulations to me once again, as I said. So we are looking at having a weekend, like a TGIF kind of get together or something, because after tomorrow we will not have our classes anymore till March. So we want to keep that vibe going amongst us. We want to keep that bond going amongst us, and that is why we are looking at having this get together. So I'm going to try my best to take some videos and pictures of how it's going to go. And guys, don't worry, we are going to observe social distancing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Natural Oma. So we're gonna keep social distancing. As you can see, I was actually wearing my face mask. Okay, I was wearing my face mask. Everybody in the car is wearing their face mask, as you observed. So it's because of this live stream I had to remove my mask so that people can actually hear me properly. And in school over there, everybody wears a face mask. You cannot walk around the school premises without you wearing your face mask. Okay, so hey, thank you very much, Dorcas. Thank you, Georgina. Beauty Brains and Banter said, my sister attends your school and there are reports of students having COVID-19. It's really unsettling. Well, as I speak to you, Pan Atlantic University is in session, and every single person, down to the domestic staff, everybody wears a face mask. You cannot move around without a face mask. As we're going right now at the gate, your hands are sanitized, and I personally, let me show you guys, this is my handbag. I have my hand sanitizer that I carry, the spray one, yeah, and I also have the gel one, you know. So everybody is taking precautions seriously. So I don't think there's anybody that doesn't understand the gravity of the current situation of the world. So about students having COVID-19, well, I have not heard of such. If there are students having COVID-19, I'm sure the school will not be in session. They would not want to endanger the rest of the students. So somebody is saying that there are reports of students having COVID-19 in Pan Atlantic.
Well, we can't confirm if it's true or not, but I think what we can confirm is the fact that there's every precautionary measure has been put in place,
Exactly.
which is sometimes assuring a bit.
Yeah.
You know, no one walks without their face masks, their sanitizers at every point.
Yeah.
And I know there are medical facilities around.
Even in the class, there are like 2 seats after your seat, so you can't have somebody sitting close to you. And even if it comes to brainstorming sessions, everybody is wearing a face mask.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really safe. It's really safe, in my opinion. I mean, this is day 4, and I don't feel any different. I feel well. I feel good. In fact, they are feeding me. They are feeding me so well. Like, I'm eating very well. Everything is well thought out. They strategically thought out the entire system of the school, and I am really, really impressed. Guys, you know me. If I'm not impressed about something, I will not be excited about that thing. So, that said, amen. Beauty and Brains, thank you so much for your kind prayers. Amen. Amen. Please stay safe. Yes, I will definitely stay safe. Sam, somebody said, Glory, the way Sam talks, if he continues like that, I'm sure he will head one Jehovah Witness branch in UK. Nice energy.
See, I told you guys I didn't want to wear it tight. That's why. I told you guys.
Oh my god.
If I didn't wear it, you wouldn't. That comment wouldn't have popped up.
I see push Sam alone. No. See, that Sam, okay, this is the fact, yeah. The course we are doing is for executives, and you have to dress, okay? On a normal day, we're very cool people. We are chill individuals. Huh?
We're still cool.
Yeah, we're cool. You know, so it's just
If I didn't wear the tie.
simple. So guys, we just have to look the part. We have to dress the part. We have to look the part. As a VK, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You've been missed too. Yeah, Georgina, thank you. Okay, Beauty Amara, I have graduated degree long ago. Okay, guys. Yes, thank you, Julie. Guys, I think this is where I'm gonna end this live stream right now. Okay, out guys, 3 p.m. West African time. I'm gonna be starting 3 p.m. on the dot. I'm gonna be talking about Lakon's new reality TV show. I've given you guys a heads up of what to expect already, as per the tradition of any new reality TV show here in Nigeria. So for Lakon's one, I have a lot of expectations, very, very high expectations. And as I have said, Lakon should not fall my hand. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to watch it all, and I'll give you guys my thoughts about it on Saturday. So that said, guys, have an amazing, amazing day. Valentine's Day is on Sunday, so please stay safe. I heard there's going to be another protest at the Lekki toll gate, and then there's another group that's actually saying that they're going to defend Lagos, and there's already violence on Twitter for the past 3 days now. So my take on that is, guys, stay safe. Stay safe. I'm not saying you shouldn't go if you want to go. I'm not saying you should go, guys. My take is stay safe. At the end of the day, we know what happened the last time, and let's just allow the judicial panel do what they have to do. Although they are goofing already, but I believe it's better for us not to have a repeat of what happened in October. So guys, stay safe. I want to see you guys on Sunday, show you guys the love I have for you, and I think that way everybody will be fine at the end of the day. As people will say, last everybody will be fine. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in another live stream. Remember, the live stream is by 8 a.m. Okay, I had to move it to 8 a.m. from 7:30 to give time to those people who still have, or those people who are still preparing to. Sorry.
On an average, are you still live?
Yeah, I'm done.